Yo, it's your boy Antro Mike. I'ma just kind of stay away from the sun. I'ma try to.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man.
Man, you crazy, man.
My bad. Hey man, but what's good with y'all folks, man? I haven't been making videos, man. Been tired, been helping my brother move and stuff. Just been a little tired. I'm sick and tired. I'm just playing. But for real, this is a good video. And I'm only gonna post when I got something good and credible to post. So these are the 5 biggest misconceptions, in my opinion, about over-the-road box trucking. So let's start off with number 1. And y'all probably gonna think, man, this dude different. Y'all think it's easy. It's not easy. It's 2 of us, so that's why I'm making this video, because a lot of people ain't getting into this game, with 2 people to do it. They get in this game to do it by themselves. This has nothing to do with experienced truckers. If you're an experienced trucker, don't even worry about it, because you already probably know most of the things I'm finna say, and y'all been doing it for years. You know what I'm saying? So if you was a company driver for a semi, and you've been doing it for 2-3 years, this don't apply for you, because you can ride 10-11 hours a day with no problem, 5-6 days out the week, missing your family and all of that. So that's number 1. A lot of people think it's easy. I'm gonna let you know it's not, because it's sometimes when you can leave at 6 a.m., 7 a.m., you well rested, whether you slept in the truck or you slept in a hotel, and then finish that load by no later than 4 or something like that, 4 or 5, or get close to the drop area. That's straight, because you basically get a full day of sunlight. Truckers love the sun, because one thing about driving overnight, it's horrible. It's hypnotizing. You usually like being on the phone with somebody, because it just make time go by. Music don't really help, but really that's why. Really just the overnight driving. Another misconception is that the rates are completely horrible. There's some truth in that. There is some truth in that, but for most people who say that are people who do Amazon, and I probably just show a screenshot of the Amazon load board if I don't, but they have rates that are completely horrible, if that makes sense. Trucking is a game where I'm sorry, but I feel like you kind of gotta chase the rate sometimes. If the rates are horrible where you are, it's because of where you live. Mainly the cost of living. If Amazon if everything was $1.50 a mile up in New York, New Jersey, or Chicago, they couldn't feed. They couldn't do nothing. They couldn't even stay in business. You know what I'm saying? But $1.50 a mile down here in Georgia really ain't that bad, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. But we still ain't doing it. Not no time soon. We do want to do it, but it'll probably be when we come back home and we off or something like that, like for fun. Like I said. And like I said, I'm gonna just say this. I feel like the rates are like average and some are great. So we've had one load where it was $750 for 22 loaded miles, and it was like 106 total miles. So it was over $7 a mile. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And then we had one that was last week. It was $1,600 for 470 miles, and that's easily over $350 a mile. So it's not like they're all horrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, our average is horrible because we got a deadhead so much. That's the truth. But we're less than 90 days. And let me just say this too. A lot of people feel like because you hit 90-day mark, it's way better brokers that pay way better loads. There are some that do. Some do pay better better by load. You know what I'm saying? They take care of them. But it really just means if there's more around you, your rate will probably naturally be better. So what I mean by that is, since we're in Georgia, we're always deadheading like about 100 miles to 150 miles to find something. If we could only deadhead about 20 to 50 miles because there's more brokers who will work with us, we'll naturally deadhead less, giving us more options, more availability, and more wiggle room to get a better rate. That's all that means. A lot of people, because there are some brokers out there who are trash, like have trash loads, like paying $1.30 and still won't work with us because we got the 90-day mark. It ain't just like a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Probably a toilet. This is a big one too. You can do it with two people and be more profitable than if you were by yourself. That's one of the biggest ones because a lot of people see me and Casey, and that's probably the biggest misconception. Like, we're very underpaid. We probably get paid something like 20 cents a mile underpaid. You know what I'm saying? Like, ridiculous. Maybe 25 cents, but we do it for a reason. We're trying to scale. You guys can pay yourselves more, but if you're not setting aside things for taxes, maintenance, you're being immature, and you're going to go out of business when it's a big thing. Either that or you're going to have to come out of pocket. It's like, why not just keep it in your business? It's a part of you. But that's probably the biggest one. Yeah, we do make good money. We work good together, and we know from even the 5-6 hours, 5 hours we ride a day, it's still tough. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what time of the day you ride it. Like overnight, like I said, it's horrible. But no, I'm doing better at kind of just letting you guys know. If you were by yourself, you will make more money. So another one is that we ride over hours. They think everybody that's over the road ride. A lot of people do. I don't talk to a lot of people who do, but we don't. We've already been stopped by DOT before. Of course, we was in compliance with our hours. We were about to be in West Virginia and then Ohio. We had like another 3-4 hours. We were gonna make it to our destination anyways. But most of the time when DOT pulls somebody over, the biggest problem they have is with their laws, like getting in trouble and riding over. We would never do that. We got too much going for us to risk it over something like that. And that can be like a $2,000, $3,000 fine, or it could put you out of business. Now there have been times our behinds have left on the ELD, left it on duty for like 30 something hours because we had came back on, and it's just like the small things you gotta look after because they probably could nitpick on that in the future, but hopefully they're understanding, and I know a lot of other people do it too. And then this is the last one that we make crazy good money because there's one side who's like they're straight up broke, and there's one side that make crazy good money. I think somebody solo could make crazy good money. I'm not gonna lie, making the money we do, if they made it by themselves, I think they could make good money. Especially if they own the truck, But they're not gonna be able to write off, so they're gonna have to pay more in taxes. So it's always that push and pull. But I just wanted to make a fun video like this. I don't think people are really speaking on the truth and how it feels when being out there. I haven't been out there the longest. We about to go back out there tomorrow. Man, Burke called talking about $1,500 for 1,200 miles. Couldn't do it. We gotta stay over $1. We gotta stay over $1.50. Cause like I said, our cost, man, our cost, and that's the next video. Our cost is gonna be the video gonna be cost per mile. So you guys stay tuned for that. And I'm out, y'all. Peace, y'all. I got a lot of big things planned coming in the future. Huge thing coming in the next 2 weeks. I can't wait to show you guys. Proud of me and my fiance for getting it done. It's taking forever. It's still taking forever. It's been the longest month of my life probably, but also one of the best, if that makes sense. Like everything since starting this content and you guys supporting me. Don't worry, I'm not getting sobby. My nose messed up. I'm probably, you know what I'm saying? I do love the fact that y'all support me because y'all support me more than the people I know back home, more than family, friends. Trust me, believe me. Like most of y'all out there probably support me more than anybody, if that makes sense. Besides, of course, my fiance. But I don't think y'all understand y'all role in my life and supporting me to help you guys. Cause you do it every video in the comment section. You guys email me. Some of you guys don't want no dispatcher information. If you do, we got a 3% dispatcher. Hit me up in the email if you want. Yeah, getting back to y'all support. Thank you guys for all of it. I don't think you guys understand it, but You do, because you got to remember, I really still haven't received any compensation from YouTube. Of course, from this channel. This channel is so new, but a lot of people probably think we're making crazy money. I wish we were, and yeah. So stay tuned for the next video. Well, I'll explain the cost per mile. If it doesn't come after this video, it's probably because I had a better video idea. But yeah, just stay tuned. And let me know if you made it to this part of the video. Comment intro. I'm trying to see how many of y'all real, you know what I'm saying, watching it to the end. Comment intro gang, intro family. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.